I came here to bring you some sunflower energy today, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. Take these sunflowers. Like, right now on the planet, let's face it, deep divers, it seems to be a lot of doom and gloom with everything that's happening. But I came here to give you some sunflowers. Now, December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. Huh? No, Ralph. Yeah, it officially ends. It's about to get ugly. And it's also about to get beautiful. You see, that's the beauty of an ending. Sometimes an ending is nothing more than a new beginning in disguise. What? Slow motion this side. 2 pills for you to take. If you take the red pill of truth, oh, it's about to be beautiful. If you take the blue pill of ignorance, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, baby. Home sweet home. I'm just... woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. The cat down the road saying it loves you, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. A whole lot to talk about. Huge shock. December 21st. The world officially ends. December 21st, 2020. The world officially ends. Ralph, what? Spoiler alert, what? The world has already ended. Okay, all right then. Now, I got a message that came my way. It flew my way, deep divers. A young lady's like, Ralph, not a young lady actually, just a lady, okay? She's like, Ralph, I love your videos, but I'm in a bit of a predicament. I refuse to comply with these rigid rules and mandatory face masks and social distancing, but I've been labeled crazy by my family. I've been labeled to be a conspiracy theorist by my family. I actually have a daughter, and my husband and I, we're having a lot of arguments because we wanted to go to the zoo, for example, and they have these rigid rules. And I'm like, we ain't having it, Ralph. And they're like, hey, yes, you are. So it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. Like, I feel pressure from all sides right now. Like the walls are caving in on me. And please help. Please share some light on what's going on. Deep divers. There's a reason why all of this is happening right now. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Huge shock, deep divers. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. I've got a lot of news to share with you, a lot of information to share with you. Grab a notepad and a pen, deep divers. Now, let me just say this. I am so glad I created a community of open minds, free thinkers, people who can think for themselves. You see, right now, they are labeling anybody who doesn't agree with the official narrative of this COVID-19 business a conspiracy theorist. But that term, conspiracy theorist, was actually created by the CIA to stop people questioning the truth. So I'm here to remind you, beautiful lady, you're not crazy. you're just waking up. What? Slow motion this side. Those butterflies are like, say it again, Ralph, because they don't hear you. You're not crazy. You're just waking up. You're not crazy. You're just waking up. Congratulations. You have a mind of your own. In a world full of sheep, you are the lion. You are roaring. You are saying, we ain't having it. And that is commendable. Let me tell you this. First and foremost, I recently saw that Ireland had introduced the first health passport digital platform. And basically, like I told you, in 2019, that's what they're going to do in 2020 and beyond. They're going to give you a health passport. And basically, if you don't get the vaccine, it's going to show up on your passport that you have not been vaccinated. And now they're going to stop you from moving around and traveling. It's all about control. And anytime they say you have to be safe, anytime the government say we're doing this for your safety, that's another word for control. Another word for control. Safe is another word for control. Oh, baby. So let me tell you this. First and foremost, you aren't crazy. You're just waking up. Right now, millions of people are going through a huge awakening. Even celebrities, because they're just people too. Even sports stars, because they're just people too. Everyone you can think of is going through a big awakening. Why? Because I told you, 2020 is actually 2012. You see, we are in the Gregorian calendar. 2020, okay? No. One of the oldest calendars on the planet, the Ethiopian Orthodox calendar, it's actually the year 2012. Now, December 21st, 2012, that's when the Mayan calendar ended. In other words, it signified the ending of the world as we know it. So, 2012 is actually 2020. And December 21st, 2020 is when the world will officially end as you know it, and it will be the introduction of the new world order. But you don't hear me though. Ever wondered why everything is happening so fast? Police brutality. Let me give a rest in power to Daniel Prude, okay, who was brutally, I would say, murdered by 7 police officers in Rochester, okay? This guy, he had mental health issues, but if you watch that video of Daniel Prude dying of asphyxiation because they put a spit hood over his head, he couldn't breathe, the same thing that happened with George Floyd. Why is this all happening? Because these are the last days on the planet. You're about to see wickedness like you've never seen it before. And I told you how powerful the media is, because when I saw that video of Daniel Prude, I'm like, oh my gosh, if that went viral, like George Floyd, there would be a huge uproar. Because it's unacceptable for human beings to treat other human beings like this, but it's because many human beings have lost touch of who they really are. And this is why there's so much ignorance on the planet. I told you, there are going to be 2 new world orders. The first one is of control, subjugation, submission, subservience. This is what 95% of the planet will be in when the world officially ends and a new one starts. It's going to be a one of slavery, just like George Orwell said in 1984, if you want a vision of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. What? Slow motion this side. It's about to get savage. It's about to get ugly. But it's also about to be beautiful. If you are someone who can see what's really going on and you're not falling for it, you're no longer drinking the Kool-Aid, it's about to be a rebirth. Shout out to all the chosen ones. Those who know who they really are. We are creating the new earth. And I told you the ending is only going to be a new beginning for us. Oh, baby. We're only going to be doing a little samba, baby. Because we know being free is our birthright. You see, from the moment you were born, they've been hiding information from you. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to have knowledge of self. They don't want you to know what's really going on. And that's why you saying that actually I refuse to go along with these rigid rules. Congratulations. You are the chosen one. You have the ability to say, we ain't having it. And you have to remind yourself, you are not alone. Do you know, deep divers? I told you, there have been COVID-19 protests all around the world. Okay? Berlin, London. Now, in London, Trafalgar Square, there was a massive COVID-19 protest. Now, check this out. The Daily Mail reported it like this. Hey, there were 10,000 conspiracy theorists protesting in Trafalgar Square. And guess what? They believed that COVID-19 was a hoax. Look at these COVIDiots, because I told you that's the new term they're going to label you with. COVIDiot. If you don't believe the official narrative, they're going to call you a COVIDiot. Now, remind yourself of this. Everything in this world is in reverse. That's why when you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. Don't be fooled. So many people are starting to wake up because this is where it's all going to happen. This coming December 21st, 2020, a lot of people are waking up and they are gaslighting you. They're like, hey, it's all in your head. This is a form of manipulation you see in domestic violence. It's called gaslighting, when you make someone question their own sanity. Like, oh, am I going crazy? Yes, you are. COVID-19 it's all made up in your head. It's not a conspiracy. You believing that it's a hoax. That's all in your head. Don't you know? You gotta social distance. You gotta wear a face mask. You gotta wear a face mask. You gotta do what I say. You're going crazy. No, you're not crazy. You're just waking up. Did you know, deep divers? You have police officers literally pepper spraying people on public transport who refuse to wear a face mask. You got people in hazmat suits like taking passengers off planes if they refuse to comply. This is part of the first New World Order. They're going to start fining people. Wait a minute, they're already doing that in schools. They're already fining students who aren't wearing a face mask or who aren't adhering to the rules. This is turning into an Orwellian state, a global dictatorship. And I want to remind you, this is all because December 21st, 2020 is the end of the world. The world officially ends at that date. That's why there's such a rush to get everybody vaccinated. That's why there's such a rush to control everybody, to lock everyone down, because this is all to get the new world order going. One of control, just like they did in China. Okay, you've got a social credit system, biometric face scans every single second. Okay, and if you are a bad member of society, a bad citizen, a bad member of society, they can just take off credit from your digital ID. That's the same thing they want globally, because I told you, The people that run this planet, Earth, the inorganic ones, they can only do it through your ignorance. They can only do it. They can only run the planet through your ignorance, but they do it because they are united. And this is what we have to remind ourselves. You see, the higher you go up the pyramid, they don't have skin color. They don't have nationality. We have it. But that's why we're getting played like a fiddle, because we're still arguing, bickering. My country, your country. That's all an illusion. That's why they can play us all like a fiddle. It's time to wake up. And so many people are. Let me just tell you, beautiful lady who wrote to me, okay? Not everyone's going to make it. Even your family, your friends, many people are still going to hold on to the system, live in fear. Oh, I got to do what they say. I got to do this. I got to do that. And you got to remind yourself, when your third eye is open, you can see the illusion for what it is. And that's what's happening to a lot of people all around the world. Congratulations. But remind yourself, not everyone's going to make it to the new earth. A lot of people are going to be trapped in the new world order. But it seems like, well, you are on your way to the new earth. Woo! And you're going to meet the cat down the road and I there, okay? With a whole bunch of grapes waiting for you. You see, a lot of our family and friends, sometimes they are agents of the Matrix too. They only think inside of the box. They can never think outside of the box. And you can think outside of the box. You refuse to be placed in confinement. You are a free being, and not everyone's like you, because there are levels to this shit. And it seems like you have moved up another level of awareness, of consciousness. And you got to remind yourself, not everyone's going to make it to New Earth, because you got to remind yourself, not everyone is having an awakening at the same time. What? Slow motion this side. Yours came early. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. But not for the chosen ones. Because it's our time now. Oh, baby. Oh, it's our time now. You see, in ancient texts, they would say, the first will be last and the last will be first. In this matrix, for so long, they have praised people who are doing the least, the most. And people doing the most, the least, because everything's in reverse. You got artists who are helping people with their music, creating, elevating songs. Nobody cares. But you've got artists dumbing the population down, and they're a global sensation, because I told you, they had to rig the whole system. They give these artists money to dumb down the population on purpose. It's all a setup, but you don't hear me though. Guess what's happening? In the new earth, the artists, shout out to Lauryn Hill, okay? The Lauryn Hill types, the Bob Marley types, those artists who are conscious, who have such a powerful message for humanity, are going to be back on the throne once again. What? Slow motion this side. Because a new earth is being created. You see, everything they told you about this earth is wrong. But you don't hear me though. NASA means never a straight answer. Have you heard of the Kepler Space Telescope? Have you heard of the Kepler Space Telescope? Don't you know there are other Earth-like planets? Kepler 186f is 1 in our habitable zone. Okay? And this is what's going to happen in the up and coming years. They're going to start revealing that there are other life forms all around our solar system who are sentient. And in actuality, we got our technology from them. Oh, wait a minute, Ralph. Let me just, we'll save that one for another video, okay? We're not the only ones in this universe, deep divers. Life is everywhere. What? Slow motion this side. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. The world as we know it. Okay, a lot of people are like, Ralph, can't we just sing Kumbaya and imagine this never happened? Imagine we're not in lockdown. Imagine vaccinations aren't here. No, you better wake up. Wake up. Let me get the cat down the road to pimp slap you. Wake up. That's why they call it an American dream, because it only makes sense when you're sleeping. What? Slow motion this side. You've been living in a dream your whole entire life. You better wake up. You better smell the coffee. So the world is ending as we know it. It's never, ever going to be the same. It's only going to be more control. Unless you are one of the chosen ones and creating the new earth. And like I always say, the solution is strength in numbers. United we stand, divided we fall. Unity can turn this whole thing around. Love can turn this whole thing around. Love is the answer right now. Start connecting with your tribe, because your family may not get you. Your husband may not get you. Your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, but you have to find people like you who get you, who don't call you a conspiracy theorist. They don't dismiss you. Dave Chappelle, what happened to him? Ever wondered why he went to Africa? Because he started to realize what was really going on in the industry. And now you're hearing about Pizzagate, child sex trafficking, all of that. It's all coming out now. Oh, even the cat down the road has got his popcorn. Right? So, strength in numbers. Connect with people who remind you who you are. That's the solution. To never ever feel alone. There are people like you all around the planet who get you. Right? Let me tell you this. 7-day vegan challenge. Collect seeds and plant them. Avocado seeds, grape seeds, plum trees, plum seeds, apple seeds, orange seeds. Collect seeds and plant them because you're going to need them. I told you, they are going to plan a fake food crisis. Okay. They're going to plan a fake food crisis in 2021. It could be 2022. But they're going to plan that. And that's why the grain silo was blown up in Lebanon. You have to learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables. You have to be self-sufficient. You also have to learn how to wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in your mouth. You also have to learn how to fast, intermittent fasting. What happens when they close down McDonald's, Burger King? You're going to be looking a little bit shaky, baby. That's why I became plant-based. I can live on blueberries every single day and I'm good. I'm good. I can live on the bare essentials. I'm not addicted to the food in the matrix. It's a trap. A lot of people bang on the window, 3 o'clock at night. Give me the food. Give me the French fries. You better learn how to fast. You better learn how to be away from your favorite foods in the matrix. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends, but not for the chosen ones. Unconditional love is the answer. Unconditional love is the answer. I told you, they have you fighting against your friends, your family, people from other countries. You got to remove all of that. You got to realize that unconditional love is the answer to all of this. Move into who you really are. Meditate. Go within. Don't look out there. That's the illusion. Look inside here. You have all the answers within yourself. The power has been with you all along. Listen. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends for them. And those who are still drinking the Kool-Aid, it's over. But for those who are awake, we're going to be getting off the grid. We're already doing that. That's why I'm in nature every single day, doing a little samba, baby. You got to get out of those concrete jungles. It's a trap. It's all part of the same system. A lot of people right now, they're finding a nice plot of land, getting out of these cities, because these cities are going to be hell. And you have to say, hey, I got to get off the grid so they can't track and trace me. Only the cat down the road can, okay? And that's the new earth. We're now coexisting with Mother Nature in a harmonious way. We're not going against it. December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. Let me tell you this. We are all we have. So band together with people who are like you, who think like you. Have a family with someone who thinks like you, because you're going to need them. Beautiful lady, let me tell you this. Refuse to bow down. You're on the right track. You didn't come here to bend over. You did not come here to bend over. You did not come here to bow down. You did not come here to acquiesce. You came here to stand up proud, to speak your truth. And I got your back. Okay, I got your back. The cat down the road has got your back. We got your back. We're family. Yeah, that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? December 21st, 2020, the world officially ends. That's why Planet X is you're gonna see it. You're gonna see all of those aliens, right? They've been hiding from you. It's about to be epic. Deep divers, I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you deep divers. Remind yourself, let love guide you, not fear. There's nothing to be afraid of except when the cat down the road pees on you. Oh my gosh, it's just peed on me. Deep divers. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the wonderful, amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com. You want to model the clothing? If you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, let me know what you've got, okay? Add me on the verified Instagram page, Deep Divers, at official Ralph Smart if you have a question for me, and Facebook at Ralph Smart. Check out the amazing, best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book for more life-changing information like this. Deep divers, I'm sending sunflowers your way. I hope this video cheered you. Oh, look, you're dancing right now. You're doing a little samba, baby, without me. How exciting. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! People still don't know how I'm smiling. Because deep divers, the future's bright for me. Why? Because I know who I am and I refuse to bow down. I refuse to bow down. I refuse to bend over. I'm standing up for what I believe in, which is being free, because being free is my birthright. Yes, it is. And so it's yours too. It's yours too. Have a beautiful day. Peace.